God. Hey fancy friends, welcome back to another new video. Today, as y'all can see, I'm gonna go and share with you some of my favorite houseplants at the moment. Now, some of these are common, some of them are uncommon, and yeah, I'm honestly super excited. But before we start, let me know which are your top, oh my god, top 3 favorite houseplants at the moment. If you have more, you can list all of them, girl. So yeah, I just want to know which are you guys' favorites. I think it's really, really interesting to know, and because I'm chismosa. But yeah, so I don't know, I'm just like really excited because after this I'm gonna go do some yard work outside. It looks like it's gonna rain. Like, let me show you. I know the mirrors are dirty, but like, I don't know if you guys can see that dark cloud. It's pretty dark outside, so I'm so excited for the rain. Alright, so as you can see, I'm really, really excited for the plants outside to get some really, really fun water. Alright, so we're gonna start with this Jade Scindapsus. Now, I don't know if she's still watching my videos, but I got this from a trade from this girl on Opera, I believe so. She gave me like 2 decent long vines. I ended up chopping them by nodes, and this one only has 2 nodes, 2 or 3 nodes, and it hasn't rooted for super duper long because, like, I don't know, I struggle to propagate Scindapsus. It's nothing about her or like the plant that was bad. I mean, as you can see, look at this huge leaf that it just put out, and it finally just put out a new leaf. I just think it's so pretty. It was one of my wishlist plants for the longest period of time, and I finally got it. I mean, I had it for a while, but it's just doing so good. I'm like, look at this, look at that leaf. It's like so big, and it's putting out some new shoots, like you can see right there. Beautiful. I currently have it outside because, like, I think that's where it's doing so good. It's appreciating the bright and direct light, as well the warmth and all that good jazzy stuff. Just stunning. I'm honestly obsessed with it. Like, ooh, look at the back. Look at those veins. I love that. It is such a pretty plant, and I cannot wait to keep chopping it because the more you chop plants, and I have plenty of examples that I can show you guys, it gets more bushy, and it puts out, like, when you cut 1 vine, it will put out 2 if not even 3 vines instead of 1, which will make it more bushy. And the ones that you chopped off, you can propagate it and make more. You can put it back in the pot, or you can sell them or trade some plants, or whatever you want to do. But I'm really, really excited for this plant, and I hope I can keep it happy because it's so pretty, and I'm just so impressed with how humongous this leaf has came out. Next up is going to be this beautiful, I'm really very bad with naming these. I have the other one. Both of them are outside of the backyard, and the reason why I have them outside is because I want them to grow a lot faster. I want them to be actual nice bushy trees. The other one is like white, this one's like red, as you can see. It's like a little like more orangey kind of hue, that kind of vibe. The other one is like white and green. I'm not sure what they're called. I call them tinikis or rubber trees, but I know it's not that. I think one of them is called a tiniki. But I just love the way it looks, and I think it's so satisfying when it puts out new leaves. Like, this is how they come out, and then the new leaves that's coming out, which on the other one that's outside right now, it's doing it. Oh, here's a perfect example. I think so. I don't really mess with it, but I know some people like peel it off. Do y'all see this over here? That, like, the new leaf will come out, and then you can peel this thing back. It's like super duper satisfying. Some people say not to do it, others say you can do it, and you're helping the plant. But I leave it as it is, and it's so pretty. I did ended up placing this on direct sunlight. I'm trying to harden it off, like I said, because theoretically in their natural habitat they get full blast on sun. I had them in the shade, getting a little bit of like 1 or 2 hours of direct sunlight, and it's been doing pretty good. And then I moved it today, this morning, where I got like 6 hours of sunlight, and you can see a little bit of burnt. Not on the top though, but even then I'm gonna back it up and place it back where it was because it's just doing so good. It's so pretty in each leaf. Look at those leaves. The lighting is so bad. I'm so sorry, I'm trying to work on this. Okay, look, do y'all see that? It's like art. It's so pretty. I just love it. I really do love this, and it's like really cute terracotta pot. I bought it from Urban Jungle at Lowe's, and now it's at a don't know what size this is. But I ended up repotting it in this bigger pot. I think it's like maybe like 8 inches, but it's gorgeous, and I just love this plant. Love it. Next up we have my philodendron code. It looks kind of sad, but let me explain. So it was doing really good, but what I ended up doing is ended up chopping it. 2 reasons. I wanted to get more bushy, which that's exactly what it's doing right now, which I will show you right now. And I wanted to make more because I want to sell some as well. I want to have another one because it just looks so good and pretty. Do you see that new leaf coming in? And then look at this one para acá. So instead of just having one long one, now I'm gonna have 2. And if I chop that, maybe next year it might be 4. I want it to be super duper bushy and long. Even then, I love the aesthetics of just it just being like 2 leaves, like very simple. I think it's so satisfying. It looks nice. It looks really nice. Wow. It's so different. It's giving like exotic vibes, and just placing it like in the table with a bunch of plants, this one just always pops out because it's just so unique and so different. Like, I love it. I love it. Look at that. And then it's just doing so good. I also have my other one, not the Pariso Verde, the Jose Bueno. One of those 2. I also ended up chopping it, and it's also getting double, which is super good because I want to get more bushy. Next up is going to be my yessenia pothos. I noticed a lot of people are like looking for this plant at the big box stores, and a lot of you guys are finding it. I found mine, and honestly, I didn't even know what it was. At first, I was like, is this like a marble queen pothos that's like reverting back? But no, girl. Like, and I think I got it. First, look at those leaves. I think I got it. When did I got it? 7 months ago. I think 7 months ago at Lowe's for $20. And like, look, I don't know. I think there's also a marble queen pothos mix inside because like, look at this. That's just like purely white. But then these, look at that leaf. It's like minty, and like there's like mint variegation. Like it's like a very like what is people sellers that sell plants like use that in their plants to like make it sound like more like rare, but that's not what I mean. I mean, it literally looks like a mint color. Very gorgeous, very different. I mean, it's not that different. It just looks like it needs like like it needs light, but that's how it looks, and it's pretty. Like, it's honestly so goddamn pretty. I'm surprised that it's doing super duper good. Like, it's super duper bushy, and pothos are just amazing. Like, even just the basic golden pothos, they're my favorite, you guys, because like they're just too amazing. They're not finicky at all, and I love plants that are just easy. They look beautiful and are low maintenance, you know. There are also some vines that I'm guessing has reverted back, or were just a jade pothos, which is, I think it's like a nice variation of a mixture, which is pretty. And look how this is where I chopped one of the vines, I'm pretty sure. Like, this was just purely green. Do y'all see this? So you guys, I'm sorry, I'm not even showing it right. Okay. Oh, look at this leaf. Right? Green. And then this other one is just green. All these are green. I chopped it, and look, it's putting out this very white leaf. Very, very interesting. It's just so full, except this side. Looks kind of bad over here. But this side, like, in abundance, you guys. Wow. Like, we just need a little moment, you guys. I gotta take an Instagram picture with this, to be honest. Like, oh my god, this, let me show you how it looks over here. Hold on. Look at that. It's just so pretty. Gorgeous, y'all. Okay. Starting to get hot. It's that time where the sun is going directly. It's like super duper cloudy. Like there's some dark clouds. It's very windy, but the sun is still pulling through. Like it was literally sunny outside and it was drizzling. I know it happens. I know it's kind of normal, but I don't always see that. And when I do, I'm like, what is going on? Okay. Oh my god! I can't believe I forgot. The next one is my crocodile bird's nest bird. I got this one from HEB, which is a local grocery store in Texas, and my boyfriend got me one a while back, like I think 2 years ago, and he didn't know, but when he got it for me, because bird's nest ferns are known. First of all, let me show you the foliage. Bird's nest ferns are known. Oh my god, it's kind of wet. Are known to get like mold in the crown, which is like the center of the plant, you know, at the base, and it's because like, well, I don't know why they're so like delicate. I always bottom water my bird's nest ferns because you can top water it, but you want it to dry out because if not, it will rot. And I tried to save it. It was doing pretty good, but then after I forgot to water it because I was having like a little moment, and it just died, and I just got rid of it. But then I went to Walmart recently, like 2 weeks ago. I saw it and I was like, oh my god, is that the crocodile bird's nest fern? And you guys, I got it. I'm super happy that I did. Like, look at it. It's just so pretty. I love it. It's just, you guys don't even know. If you haven't seen one in person, you need to touch it. Like, it just feels so interesting. I love the way it feels. And like, you can see why they call it crocodile bird's nest fern. I showed it to my cousin, which he doesn't know nothing about plants, and he was like so like flabbergasted. He was like, wow, like that looks very like an actual crocodile. And I was like, exactly, like it's literally insane. And I'm super happy that I got another one that looks, it's very healthy. I mean, I'm beyond grateful that my boyfriend got me one. Like, it was super duper cute, and I was just speechless. I was like, that is so sweet. Like, he remembered one of my wish list plants. But rest in peace to the other plant. But I got another one, and it's just so pretty. And these were, I thought it was $11.98, but it was $16.98. I think it's a decent good deal. And like, just this leaf that I keep showing y'all is huge. Like, look how long that is. I'm pretty sure yours is like longer than mine if you have one, but for this size, I don't know. It looks so good, and I always wanted one, and I finally got it again. Also, I'm gonna repot it in this pot. If you didn't saw yesterday's video, we went to At Home, which is like a place that they have everything of like decor, and all their pots are 50% off. So I got this one for 50% off, you girl. Like, look at that. And I think it's gonna look so pretty in this pot. And yes, it does have a drainage hole. So one of these days, oh, he's Valentino. Hey, baby. Hey, my new baby bunny. One of these days, we're gonna go and do a repotting video. But I think it looks so pretty in this pot. Super duper gorgeous. And it was listed as $10, but I got it for $5. Which some people found a little bit expensive, but for me, I think that was pretty decent. I don't think it was dirt cheap. I don't think it was cheap, but I think it was decent. And I love the pot. I love how it was like, it had a drainage hole already. And it's glazed, which means it will retain more moisture compared to a terracotta pot. It's super duper gorgeous. I love this. I want to try and collect all the bird's nest ferns. I know there's a variegated one, girl. There is a variegated bird's nest fern, but it's really expensive. You can see that Salsa Valentina, like right there. Also, it's been 2 months. We haven't had the actual sauce of Salsa Valentina, which is why I call Valentino that, because like I love Valentina, the salsa. It's just so goddamn good. But we found that he was a guy, because I didn't saw his little balls when he was little, so we call it Valentina. But anyways, I haven't seen one for a hot minute until like now. They always sold out, always sold out, like everywhere. And we finally found one at HEB. There was only 2 left. There was so many of the black ones, which is like super duper spicy, and there was only 2 left of this one, like the red one, like the basic one, or the original. I was like, should we get both? And I was like, no, because like I'm pretty sure it's going to be somebody else that wants the other one, so we left it. But and it's really cheap. It's like $2.48, I think, so at HEB, which is like literally insane. But I love it. I love Salsa Valentina. Okay, next up we have 2 more. This is the second one. It's the Brazil. It's a classic. It's always going to be on my favorites list. It's just such an amazing plant. It's gorgeous, super duper easy to propagate and to make more, super easy to fix the problems if it has any problems. And each leaf is just gorgeous and unique of its own. Like, look at this new leaf. It's like purely variegated. I mean, not variegated, but like see how like this one has like the lime green inside? Yeah. And then look at this one. I just find it super duper fun to like look at the new leaves coming in, and I don't know, I like it. I like looking at it, and every time I clean the leaves, I can see the new ones that came in, and I'm like, you're super duper pretty. Like, who let you look this gorgeous? And by the way, this one was from propagations. I don't know how many no's I put in here. You can see like all the no's that I did. I don't know if you guys remember that repotting video. I think it was like last year. This is her. This is her, and I'm pretty sure if I chop and give her a haircut and I can propagate even more, it will get even more bushy, which I am planning on doing down the line. But I kind of wanted to drape down in the white shelves. Just pretty, and I love when terracotta pots do this. Some people like it, some people hate it, but I love it. It's just so rustic and like, I like it. I love Brazils. And then last but not least is another one that we also just recently went plant shopping. It was at the Home Depot. I think the video is like 3 videos behind from this one. We went to Home Depot and I finally got it. I've always been staring at it. It's been like almost a month that I've been staring at it, and there was only one, and it's still been there. And I was like, you know, it's my calling. She wants to go home with me, so I ended up taking. I shot my shot and I took it. And the funny part is, not the funny part, but like the best part is, these are $24.98. $24.98, but all of them are $20, $19.98. They also have some insane lush full. If you haven't seen that plant shopping video, you need to go watch it. It's the Home Depot one. They have these massive full lush Chinese evergreens, silver bay. I know it's a basic plant, but oh my god, it's one of my favorite aglomenias. I like low-key want to get one so bad. I want to get 2 actually, because like they're amazing plants. They're very, very resilient. Like, they're just so very resilient to pests, are not finicky at all with humidity, temperature, light, and they're just very forgiving. And like, if you underwater it, and that's just amazing. And I finally got this one. It's just the stems are just so white. It's just so different. Can you see that? I know like the lights are hitting it. They're so white, and then the leaves are green, which is a beautiful color, while the tips are like white. It's just like attention to detail. Like, gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. And there was only one left. For like, it's been there for like a month, and I'm surprised no one has ever gotten it. And I got it. But it's just so pretty. Like, why wouldn't nobody take your own? I mean, I'm happy that nobody did, because like, you're super duper cute, and I love you so goddamn much. Those stems look insane. Like, I know there's a lot of plants that have white stems, but it's just so, like, the green and the white, literally my aesthetic. I love it, and I hope I can make it happy and I can put out more babies. Maybe like in 2 years I can divide it and give some to my family, like my mom or my grandma, or just have another one. If I do see another one, you better know I might snatch it up. As well, the Chinese evergreen silver bay, I want to start adding more bigger plants that are easy care, like massive snake plants or aglomenias, and put them like in the bathroom or like in the other rooms in the house. But it's super duper gorgeous. All of these plants are just so beautiful, stunning. I think this one and this aglomenia are just like my. And then this one, I'm just super happy that it's like putting out new leaves, because like it wasn't doing nothing for so long. I have the worst luck on propagating Scindapsus, but I'm happy that it's doing super good. But that's basically it, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed today's new video of my favorite houseplants as of now. And sending you guys positive vibes. I'm gonna go outside right now and do some yard work. I got more plants, which I haven't even showed you guys on the Home Depot. When I got this one, you can see the plants that I got. I'm also gonna go and plant the lemon tree that we got at that Home Depot plant shopping video. The pink lemonade. We're gonna put it together, my boyfriend and I. We're gonna do some bonding, some yard work, and just to be active, and just, he's starting to like doing yard work, which is amazing. And we just start putting some plants in the ground and just enjoying our time outside. Cause like it's like 6, it's about to be 7. It's like the best time to be outside because it gets hot. 6 and 7. Perfect time to be outside. But that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Sending you guys positive vibes. I know you guys can see the kittens. Can you see the kittens? Valentino. And oh my god, this was like it's like a mirror. Valentino and who's that? Coca are chilling together, and then over here is Tahin. They're like literally just sleeping right now, but alright, bye guys.